Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be testing out the new faction warfare campaigns. These are campaigns that involve moving the story arc, or the current story arc of EVE Online forward. We've got Galente versus Caldari, Amar versus Minmatar. So there's different kinds of campaigns that are going on. One is the Stargate construction at Thuron, and also there's something called Triglavian Relay research. So we can actually do different things here. We can capture key fractional warfare systems in these systems to contribute to this. We can also do some hacking as well. That's also something that we can do, and that's actually what I was going to, or I decided upon doing now. We're going to use this anathema to do some hacking. Let's check the lore on this. Caldari State and Galente Federation are both attempting to extract the secrets of captured Triglavian relay facilities with a view to developing the recovered technology and data into useful military advancements. To secure this vital research, they are fighting over control of a Thunon system. So basically they want to control this system so we can contribute in different ways, both by combat but also exploration. So basically in this region or constellation there's certain systems, so I'm going to go to Alamel because it's the closest one. It seems like we can dump this research that we encounter or collect from these sites into the system over here. So first, I'm going to be leaving the ship and switching clone because I can imagine this is a very big hotspot. There'll be a lot of people there. But hopefully, we'll be able to get at least one can done. That's the goal here. Fortunately, in real life, I'm a bit ill right now. I got a bit of a cold. I'm feeling absolutely shattered, but I felt like doing, some chill EVE Online, just some chill low-sec activity. Some exploration, some non-combat style activity. So, it's not maybe the most chill case in low-sec, but I thought I was doing something that's relevant now because I've been putting off doing this faction warfare campaign by a lot because I had other things going on with lots of abyss tests and things that have been on my mind. Now I finally just decided, okay, let's do this. Augmentations, yeah, nothing in. Okay, great. This anathema is a bit made to do relic and data analyzers. I think that actually for this event you only need data analyzer because it says that you only need, or there's data hacking is required. So that must mean the no relic. But I'm just bringing it just in case because it would be so unfortunate to go all the way there and then not being able to, do the site properly. They've also got these new exploration frigates, the Magnate Imperial issue, Magnate Navy issue. See what the prices are. These are pretty expensive little boys right here. Oof, they're expensive. Probably you need them, these research or the reward system. You can claim these points or hand in this research state to be able to get these kinds of new frigates. Okay. I really hope we don't get blapped on the way there. Smart bombs in particular is what I'm worried about. We'll see. We've got this scan acquisition array, and to be honest, we don't actually need this. We probably should go with more tank, actually. Small shield extender, perhaps. If we were to just think of this as if it was to just be pure tank. Well, not pure tank, but pure data. Then probably it would be something like this. I don't know if we could put damage control somehow. Damage control. IFA compact damage control. Maybe if we put a regolith, dual regolith probably would do the trick, yeah, you can see like that. It would be 4.9 KEHP. So it still doesn't feel like all tanky shit, but it is more tanky than what we've got right here. Something we could do, Utama. Something we could do is perhaps go with the Sunesis, and then go for hacking. They can also do hack. It's not like they can't do it. They can also instant align, and also they've got very good very good tank potential. And the thing is, when we're instant aligning, we don't have to think about the Cobalt cloaking device then, because the reason I've got this Cobalt cloaking device, in the case of gate camps, we'll be able to get through them. But we can also go the other route of being able to align really fast. I've still got modules on this ship that align it very quickly, but it's still not instant align, so we're still going to be able to get caught if someone's quick. I mean, it's not at all a long time it takes to align, but it's not at all a long time it takes to lock us up either. So usually if I'm going to be quote unquote instant align, it's still not purely safe, but I try to stay below 2. Well, I'm below 2, that's what I consider to be instant align. We're below 3, so it's still fast, but not there. Bouncer. Okay, he's just a red, I don't know why he's red. Open this up. Oh, it's an expanded probe launcher. That's probably why we've not got so much CPU going on. Some Caldari rookie ships. Entropic disintegrator warepost. They probably lobbed someone on the gate, like we saw those 2 rookie ships over there. Okay, we're soon approaching this region. It's the region or the constellation of Seratul there. Where's the closest one? The Odamia. That is also a region with the... That's also a system with the constellation. No gate camps so far. I'm surprised how little activity there is, considering that this is a big event going on. There's only like 2 of these. There's one for Kotari, and then there's one for Minmatar/Amar. Okay, we're approaching the system of Dalmia. Let's keep an eye out for cosmic signatures. This is where one of the great leaders of Pandemic Legion, or once upon a time, he's not a leader anymore, but Grath Telkin, he had some... there's some memes that you can find online where he gets angry at people because they died here in Odamia because of incursion NPCs. Okay, that's why I recognize this name. Okay, state strategic polycraze clusters. You can also mine, in fact. Okay, that's cool. There's no one here though. Interesting. You can walk within 100. Check out these. Mining sites. See what you can find here. And cloak up just to be a little bit safe. Expand our probes. There's an Astero, so he's probably also scanning. Wormhole. Be cool to actually mine. Could probably do something like a prospect. Cover ops, cloaky style miner. That'll be good for this. Getting through Nosik a bit safer. Combat site, no. We can filter out anomalies. Probably this Astero has grabbed everything actually. There's a data site. That probably is it. Let's check that out. We don't have really much combat capabilities apart from this autocannon. We could try engaging that Astero with an autocannon. Very likely it's going to destroy us. It could be worth actually going with like a combat fit, since there's going to be other explorers in these sites probably. Then you would want to be able to like, outcompete them. So maybe a drone-based Sunesis could be an option. Because Sunesis, they do have actually pretty good scan bonuses. They're going to be able to scan down these signatures if they're high levels with a relative ease. Capture Triglavian Relay. Okay, let's warp to this. See if we can hack this. Nobody's here. Okay, let's check if someone close. No? Okay, this is all fast. It only handles frigates, but this acceleration gate is not configured to handle a frigate. We are in a frigate though. What? Ah. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, hello Astero. How are you? Hello Astero. Doesn't allow us to go in. Okay, let's go away. Probably gonna get destroyed. Align. Gonna warp out. Oh, never mind. He's already started attacking us. Okay, now I can warp. Oh, now he's going for us again. Maybe we can get a bit closer. Overheat that those autocannons, perhaps. Are we able to do that? He's got a big armor. Yeah, because the Asteros usually are armor-based ships. Ah. What is... that is a quick end to our adventure. I was thinking we'll be able to warp off in the last second, but he actually didn't engage us. I was thinking he's not going to be a pirate, but he is going to be a pirate. Let me think. If we can... it can only use frigates, so it must mean it's Tech 1 frigates. So Tech 1 frigates, such as Magnate frigates. It makes a lot of sense, because you've got the Magnate Imperial, or Magnate Navy issue. So then it probably is these kind of ones, like the Tech 1 variants, like the Magnate. This would make a lot of sense. We can also just use a basic Magnate as well. And an Astero is considered to be a Tech 1 ship. But I wonder if he is even able to get in there, because it doesn't seem like he wants to get in there. Okay, that's good to know though. We go here, we can grab a Magnate. We'll probably refit it to be able to do this. We can go for Heron actually. Herons are pretty decent. So we'll go with this one. Medium Regolith, small shield extender 2s, MWD from extra speed. We can actually put quite a life on this. Damage control 2 and a micro auxiliary power core that will give a lot of power grid to be able to have this medium shield extender. There seems to be some kind of trade hub in the middle of nowhere in Highsec. See if this is... yeah, this is pretty expensive because of this being in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even seem like they have a Heron. They have all the other modules, but not Heron. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to make another fit then. They don't sell Imicus either. Okay. Standard frigates. Magnate seems to be in stock. What about the Minmatar? Probe. Probe is also in stock, okay. You can buy a probe though. And this probe fit is going to be using Dual medium ancillary shield boosters. Small shield extenders for some extra buffer, damage control from extra resists. Some more extenders and a shield reinforcer. A micro auxiliary power core to power everything. A Gyrostabilizer for extra DPS. And we'll see how this goes. We're going to have to equip it with some more resources, such as the cap boosters. Okay, I'll put navy cap boosters. Put some acolytes as well. Maybe put an extra Hornet. 16 core scanner probes. And some basic ammunition. We do some decent DPS. We have some alright tank. If we overheat this, we get some decent tank, in fact. So we can try this out and see how it goes. I think it'll be pretty fun. There's going to be some crazy tank we'll be able to get. Okay, I'll move this Republic fleet then. Multi-fit. Maybe go with a different ammunition types, such as Public Fleet Proton S, Titanium Phase Plasma S. I think that's a good one. It's not in stock though. Fusion is in the system. This is in the system, okay. Well, we can fit this and buy it from the system. Probe. And then fit to active ship. I think the probe looks actually pretty cool. I just think that it's, the brown skin is not so nice. But this red force looks really cool in my opinion. Aspirant Explorer also is pretty decent. This one too. Oh well, we'll go for versus Blue Force. ALS and core scanners. Navy cap boosters. So it'll be some decent tank. Put the EMP S in here. There we go. Now we're fully loaded. System of Restrained is very close, so we'll go there. We actually forgot something. We forgot to put our data analyzer on. Oh, that was silly. But we do have enough CPUs, it's no problem. Let's just check the data analyzer. Cheapest one is in this one. Unfortunate that we lose some of the buffer, but that's just the way it's going to be. We need that data analyzer to be able to hack stuff. Okay, back to low seg. Hopefully we don't get capped straight off the bat. But this should work, shouldn't it? Frigate. It said it only allowed frigate. This is a frigate. Unless this is a standard frigate though. I don't know if it's considering that because we had before an advanced frigate. It didn't allow us it, but it said it needed to be frigate. This is a standard one, so it didn't say it allows standard frigate, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. We can check here if it says anything particular. We're very exposed because we don't have a very actually we have a decently fast align time, but we don't have a clock and we don't have instant align, so we can get easily destroyed in the gate. I wonder if this ship is able to achieve instant alignment. Inertial stabilizer, because Minotaur ships, generally speaking, are very quick. And turn off the MWD. Okay, almost. Almost. Okay, not really. Just close to 2. Need to be below 2 to be almost instant align. And then very few things will be able to lock up us. Then very few things will be able to lock us up. Okay, what do we have here? You can walk to some celestial. So we can be a bit safe, so we're not on the gate where everyone travels through. But the probe actually is just really cool. It used to look a lot different. It's got a lot more modern appearance now, and I like it a lot. Minotaur ships usually have very rusty skins, but I think they also look really great. Especially the modern ones in like very clean looking skins. I think they also look like really great ships. But I understand that they've got a specific aesthetic of being very rusty, you know. Okay, data site level 2. Hopefully it's one of them. Coming closer. Regional Serpentis Command Center. Okay, that's not what we want. We want to have the factional warfare ones. The previous one was level 3. I wonder if they're all level 3. Data site. Level 3, that has to be one of them. Captured Triglavian Relay. Okay, that's it. Got some disaster memorial over there. It's cool that we've got a memorial. Didn't take a good look at it. Maybe do that some other time. Okay, let's check this out. What is all the fuss about where we're getting annihilated all the time? Oh, this guy, he looks like he really wants to fight. Let's go in there. Okay, now we can, but we got a suspect level offense. Okay, so you're gonna want to be careful about this if you're very keen on keeping your security status at a good level. Oh, and there's guards here too, so it was good we went with the combat style. Imicus. Okay. Try going for some of these. We can use kinetic drones. Maybe they can take them out. I thought we were going to purely go PvP based, so it's going to be a little bit difficult when you got the ancillary shield booster. Oh wait, the shield just got nuked. That is I was thinking we had armor tank for a second, but we actually just lost our shield just straight away. Okay, we don't need to use our ancillary shield booster anymore. Have the drones distract them while we hack. Orbit 500. Probably we should be using an Astero for this. So more combat capable ship. And there's probably some other guy who's going to come here any second now. Need to be keen on. Come on, have our drones take him out. Can't. They're there? Okay. Must be over here because it was. It has to be that one over there. Oh, no, 2 of them as well. System call finally. Activate the shield booster. Come on, grab the loot. 199k. Are you kidding me? We're getting absolutely shattered over here. Don't need to boost so much. Is the Imicus nearby? Oh, the Imicus is nearby. Come on, take out these guards. Come on. Maybe they were not as difficult as I thought. If they're just as long as you don't have them all go at you at the same time. Come on, take out that Merlin relay guard. I really hope they don't respawn. I'll be very annoying if they respawn. Don't need to use the shield booster as well. Okay, great. Last one. And we can hopefully hack in peace. Can keep a range maybe 1,000. Some big hits. It's EM. It's because they're doing a bunch of EM damage that we're taking a lot of damage because we have hardly any EM resist. It's good to know if you're going to attack the Kaldari, then you probably want to tank a bit of EM. Strange. Maybe it could be a little bit random. Maybe some ships do EM because I wasn't looking at the other ones. Okay, there's nothing else here. That's great. So we've got the whole site to ourselves. Let's hack all these canisters, see what there is in here. Imicus is gone. Okay, there's nothing here now. So we're now by ourselves. Great. So we can hack this all to ourselves. Oh no, there's another strike force. Basically, you need a lot of active tank and a lot of PvE based active tank. The one that doesn't use all these boosters. Okay. Okay. It's going a little bit crazy right now, so we'll just get out of here. Recall drones. Thank you. Okay, I think that's enough for that. Okay, we're gonna definitely need a different ship. Need a very tanky ship. A Astero would be perfect. It would be difficult to tank these guys in a basic Tech 1 ship. I think they're sort of forcing you to have to use those new faction-based ships because the faction-based ships can fit into these, and they're also pretty tanky or like more combat-focused exploration ships. But definitely seems like we need to have a combat-based Tech 1 or like / faction, probably faction. I'm assuming faction works. It usually does if Tech 1s work, but Tech 2s don't. Very good combat-focused one that is able to do data sites, so you don't need to have a relic sites at all. So we'll learn something new for this event. We're going to probably have to try this later with a more properly equipped ship because this didn't go too well. But at least now we know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's enough for now. I hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.